This photo was not taken all that long ago, but what I'm going to talk about is what happened about 22 years prior to this photo being taken. I was way out here, and a call came in way in here, and somebody came running out of here all the way out to come and get me, take my place. Why? Because this actually started out more like this. And this all happened because in my lifetime, we've gone from here to here to here to here, and this hadn't happened yet. In that short amount of time, everything has changed. And so now we have these little computers that we carry around, and the reality is that the world has changed as a result of that. We think about orthodontics. Orthodontics has been somewhat the same way. So when we think about where orthodontics came from, or dentistry in general, and then eventually it kind of cleaned up a little bit, and eventually orthodontics came into play, and it was kind of crude at the beginning, and then it became kind of in vogue to have that, and you kind of wanted to be the cool kid, and now we've even evolved again into a different type of treatment. All of this, the same process as the phone to the cell phone. In the business of orthodontics, that too has changed. Now, we started with paper, right? Charting and scheduling all on paper. And then eventually electronic scheduling came in. Electronic charting came in. And even now, there's some of you who have all of that up on the cloud. All of this wonderful. That's a wonderful transition. We're grateful that that has happened. Even though this transition has happened, there's one thing that has remained stable. Whether it was on paper or whether it's in the cloud, we're still entirely dependent on these, our wonderful front office team members. You see, it's those people that provide that human touch. And that's where we want people to focus. Unfortunately, the administrative tasks that we ask these people to fulfill every single day often takes so much time that we don't give that personal touch. It doesn't happen like you and I would want it to happen. Or the administrative things don't get done because there's just simply too much to do. Evolution is all about experience, and experience is what drives the business of orthodontics. When we think about what it is that we can do now, seeing your simple KPIs on one page at one time, these are the things you really want. When we look at what it is that we have available to us today, we log into Evolution completely web-based. We log into Evolution from anywhere that has the internet accessible. We see these things. We can change to whatever practice we want. We can go to whatever desks we want. We can look and manage the practice in so many different ways. We can manage the team in so many different ways, and often they can manage themselves. They can create their schedules. We can create new locations, new users, new opportunities. There's so many things you can do, to even creating fully automated messages. Let's say you have a new patient that you want to send a welcome sequence to. You can do that right from here. It's all built in. You can decide when it starts, when it ends, what they get. Everything is built for you right here. There's a unique scheduling process where you can see and schedule new patients, create new patient opportunities. The treatment card is unlike anything that you've ever seen. The treatment card provides you the ability to see information right up on your screen that you want to see in the way that you want to see it. Fully customizable, fully innovative in the way it works, innovative in the way it looks. When you complete an appointment, you simply go through the process, grade them on all the things so that you're keeping track of everything along the way. Oh, and by the way, you get into a deep dive of this thing, you'll notice that most of this is set up in an automated fashion as well. Evolution provides you with so many opportunities that today you simply can't do. There's not another practice experience system on the market. There's nothing that from the ground up thought about what's the experience that our team wants to have, what's the experience that our patients want to have, and how do we actually bring that about. That's what Evolution does. That's what Evolution can do for you, and it can do marvelous things for your practice. Want to create a new patient? Creating a new patient is very, very simple. But this is only done if the new patient isn't doing it themselves directly from your ad inside of the system. It is so cool, so simple. It'll make your life simple. It'll make the experience something extraordinary. And that's what it's all about. Evolution is really all about creating exceptional experiences inside of your practice. Now, you want to learn more? Just go down below, put your information in. We'll be happy to do a demo for you and your team. We need your entire team together so that everybody gets a clear understanding of what it is. You're not going to make a shift without your team. Your team's not going to make a shift without you. So doctors, get your information in so that we can show you what evolution is all about.